Hola a todos. Today we're going to be talking about the verb tener, how we use it specifically. We have two ways we can use it, the first being relationship. I'm going to get onto that, but the second way we might use it is in possession. Now, what exactly do I mean by relationship and possession? By relationship, well, I mean something like a family member, family, or perhaps a pet, as in to show a relationship. Okay, you might ask. Then what am I supposed to use tener in this form? Well, you might use it in English. I have a sister. So we're not going to get into the vocabulary, family vocabulary, that might be reserved for a future video, but for time's sake, we're going to say tengo, which is, of course, the yo form of tener, and tengo una hermana. I have a sister, right? Because hermana means sister. Now that's great, but what about possession? Possession, you might also use it like you do in English, and that's what makes Spanish so interesting. It's very similar to the English language in some ways. So, possession, we might say, I have a computer, and in Spanish we translate to that, tengo una computadora. Tengo una computadora. Alright? You might not get the grip of it, but as long as you have the gist of it, I'm going to go on to some verbal practice. If I tell you, tengo un hermano, which one would that be? Tengo un hermano, meaning I have a brother. That's right, that'd be relationship. What about tengo un padre? I have a father. Yes, that would also be relationship. Now, let's move on to possession. Tengo una pantalla. I have a computer screen. Now that you've understood and maybe done some practice with using the verb tener and seeing how it could be used practically when speaking Spanish, I want you to try this in the real world, perhaps. Like, you might want to talk about your family, and you might use the verb tener to do so. Or you might want to brag about your possessions, your new computer, your new smartphone, etc. And you might want to use the verb tener also. See you in the next one.